Hello everybody and welcome to Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I was a bit apprehensive to play this game. I was looking for stuff that I've, on my PC now because the capture cards doesn't work again. I was looking for stuff on the PC and I went, do I really want to play Assassin's Creed Brotherhood? I was never that, I don't know why I was apprehensive about it because I enjoyed the previous two games. I don't know, it was just a weird little thing. But yeah, we're back. I was happy. I'm just checking I've got everything right. I did the graphics, the subtitles are on, which means I did. Yeah, I remember this game barely, in terms of storyline, so let's go and play it, because I remember playing this was the game that first got me into Assassin's Creed, in terms of I used to play around my mate's house, this was the first game, so I remember the story in drips and drabs, but when you're in your friend's house, you're just playing parts of the game and not, playing the story as it goes along. To keep it Desmond, it doesn't really matter.
I don't think anyone ever expects to wake up one morning and find themselves caught in the middle of a war between two secret organizations. I know I didn't. But here I am. On one side are the Templars, better known these days as Abstergo Industries. They're in the business of control. Politics, economics, technology. They won't stop until every single one of us serves them. Literally.
They've done well
fighting
keeping
against them are the Assassins, a group dedicated to safeguarding
the previous
games. I was born into
and
the
making the graphics don't look so bad.
A couple of weeks ago, the Templars
the previous
found
two
me.
games.
They took me prisoner, strapped me into a machine they built.
They
and
look
put me
better
to
here
work.
than what they actually did in their games.
That's where I spent most of my time. Exploring the memories of my ancestors, discovering entire lives locked deep inside my DNA. First, I revisited the life of Altair ibn La'ahad, an assassin from the Crusades. The Templars wanted the location of something known as a Piece of Eden, an ancient artifact capable of bending people to their will.
Magical.
Once the Templars had what they were looking for, they decided my usefulness had come to an end. But Lucy saved me. Lucy. When things were at their worst, she revealed herself to be an assassin and helped me escape. I was hoping that would be the end of my misadventures. But we were just getting started. Back into another Animus I went.
At least this one's got comfy chairs.
Now, I'm reliving the memories of Ezio Auditore da Firenze, my ancestor from the Renaissance, searching for a path forward. Through the bleeding effect, I'm becoming an assassin in more than just name. It will come in handy as the Templars prepare to enslave us all.
Oh no, office spaces.
They've crashed our hideout and we're fleeing the scene looking for a place to hide. Only there isn't any and time is running short. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
Yeah, they did well putting the previous games in, didn't they? Oh, what's happened? They've definitely improved the graphics from 2. It's they're a lot more detailed now. Even in the Animus. And the scale's a lot bigger as well.
How did you find me?
Magic.
Mario Auditore, let me hear.
Oh, click. I pricked his neck. Well, that is war. Did I just get a fireball lobbed at me?
Rebecca, what's going on?
I have to run some diagnostics. I'll get back to you.
Oh, I can see this was the, that was the, I can't get rid of the Uplay stuff. I've tried, believe me. I'll keep trying, but from what I've seen so far, I can't. Okay.
The message is delivered.
This is the end of AC2.
We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
Ah, the Vatican. And the turn of the century as well. Well, not turn of the century. No, yeah, the turn of the century, 1499. Yeah, they've definitely improved in terms of visuals. Because a lot of the like textures in the older games were a lot rougher. So like these parts look a hell of a lot cooler, more detailed. Okay. Oh, this was yeah, we stopped the Pope. Was it Borgia Rodrigo? I think I can't remember his name. There's his spear. Well, guess we're not getting that back. It seems there's a lower floor. Can I just do that 1 minute? It just seems a little bit too loud on both our ends, so I'll just change that. Go drop it by like call it 15, and then because I was going to say it seems loud in my headphones as well, so I don't want to make it too loud for you. I don't want to blow your eardrums out. Okay. Yep, that should be good. Okay. Not any better? Hi.
Better in the hands of the earth than in the hands of man.
Agreed.
Uncle, what can I say? We sent a single man against an entire army. I was worried. Quick, climb up. We have to get out of here.
Okay, and let's see if I can remember the controls. Eagle. Cool, okay, and I can see way up now. Hey, up. Thank you, game, for telling me how to move. I appreciate it. I wonder what happens if I don't follow the highlighted path. I don't know. There we go. I was wondering why. Could you not have got to that one earlier? Okay.
You would not believe the things I have seen, Mario.
Then be sure to stay alive that I might hear of them.
I expect opposition.
And I expect the Borgia to mourn the loss of many lives tonight.
Yeah, even Mario looks a lot more detailed. You can see his facial hair a lot more prominently. I do not remember all these pathways. Alright. Yep, I forgot that this game has that. I just wanted to see what was around the corner. Speaking of Mario, I need to watch the Super Mario movie. I've heard it's very good. For people who like those games.
God will see you pay for your crimes. You have desecrated the sanctity of this holy place.
You condemn what you do not understand.
We must go, Ezio, now.
He is right. They don't know anything about what's behind there. How the
Did Rodrigo manage to hurt you?
Florence?
Barely. My armor blunted his attack.
Yes, my century-old armor, because this is Altair's attire. Obviously, it's probably going to change from the last game. I did do everything in the last game. It was a pain. I'm hoping this game is not as much. I'm not a big...
What are you doing?
Target practice.
Not bad for an old man.
Agreed. You still have some skills.
Buona questa.
Hang on, I still have to get into the thing of deflecting. There we go. I'm a bit rusty. You're gonna have to forgive me. And I am following Mario. But yeah, I've heard it's really good for people who've obviously grown up with the games, which, you know, a lot of people my age will have done. I want him. I want him, Mario. I want the mushroom. Okay, interesting. I didn't realize it was so thingy. Because I remember the way I remember getting to the Vatican was not like that. Let him go first. Yeah, everything just seems smoother in this game. The controls seem about the same, if not a little bit more lowy in terms of like I can change my movements on the fly. You saw nothing. Get beaten. Okay. Taking your sweet time, Mario. Chat is obscured from me, so I'll just move that as soon as we finish up this. Oh, I have a little bit of time to fix that. Yeah. I don't know why I was, like I said, I don't know why I was so apprehensive to play these games, because I really enjoyed them. In terms, like, the first two. The first two's clunky, but, you know, you have to get through it. If you're going to, if you're going to play the series, I guess. And two's obviously the Ezio trilogy, or the start of the Ezio trilogy, so you have to play that. I'm one of those, I have to play everything in a series. Oh, he still has the apple. Okay.
This decision is yours alone to make. Only do so quickly. Give it to me. You can do with it as you will later.
Bene.
Jump!
Destroy it, Ezio. Cast it into the fire. I can't remember where this game is set. I believe it's still in Italy, but I'm not sure as to where. I know where we are in Revelations when Ezio's older. He goes like to well, in today it'll be Istanbul. But
Then Minerva talked about the sun.
oh, I'll let him speak.
She told of a disaster that occurred long ago, and another that is coming.
Sometime far in the future, Vero. Then we need not worry about it.
See, perhaps our work is finished.
Would that be so bad?
I hope so.
We upgraded the arsenal while you were away.
Good man.
Ah, and it is now customary for you to fire cannonballs at visitors.
My apologies. We only installed them a few days ago. My men are still being trained in their use.
So he would have hit me instead. Is that better? Okay, let me just so I can see chat for a little minute there. There we go. Molto bene. Yeah, they've definitely made improvements to the graphics because you can just like you can see they have the obviously better textures on the castle, but it still looks like the same place. And obviously, certain things you will just know they'll probably be the same, because they can't really either recreate them or they want to reuse them. Another good thing is then that I have noticed in these games that I don't think I ever picked up on, or I might have picked up on but just didn't say it.
Welcome back, Ezio.
Thank you.
Madonna.
Ezio! Look, it is Ezio!
What's up?
Buongiorno. It's good to be
Look at
home.
the two of them.
You're welcome.
This place just keeps getting better.
Well, you did sort of bring the city back from the depths.
Thanks to you.
You know, I did put a lot of money and time into this.
Brother!
Claudia. It is good to be home. How is mother?
Better.
She's fine.
I hope.
I heard you were returning, but I'm glad to see it with my own eyes. The Contessa of Forley is here to welcome you.
Oh.
I had no idea you were so famous.
Katarina?
Really?
Is it finished then? Is the Spaniard truly dead?
No.
Gather the others in Mario's
I don't.
study
I can't
tonight.
remember.
I'll explain everything there.
Steel yourself, Ezio. They will have many questions.
I know.
Claudia, tell the Contessa I look forward to seeing her this evening.
Oh, of course you will. Yeah, I remember. Hey, I'm akin to a redhead as well. Okay, now we need to just go to these places on our map. Oh, this will just be, yeah. Hello, good sir. Oh, wait, no, it's not him. I was going to say these are the,
I always get
like,
stuck.
cloth maker, weapons maker. I can't know. Tailors would probably be a better word. Okay, what does this woman want?
Need some help.
Salve.
So many flowers. Your husband must be very lucky.
I am the lucky one. I have you here to aid me.
Let me see what I can do.
Yeah, you can.
Back there, I may have given you the wrong impression.
Oh?
I have no husband. The flowers are for a party.
Am I invited?
To Claudia Auditori's birthday party in the villa. If you are willing to help me again, I need someone with class to accompany me.
What makes you think I have class?
I could tell the moment I saw you. No one in this town walks with such bearing. I'm certain Ezio Auditori himself would be impressed.
Really?
What do you know of Ezio?
Claudia thinks the world of him, but he rarely visits her. From what I gather, he's distant.
She is right. I have been.
Oh no. You? The party was intended to be a surprise. Promise you will not tell Claudia.
What will you do to keep me quiet?
I am sure I can think of several things.
I'll be waiting to hear them when we get there.
However, the gentleman, I've just noticed something as well. You saw the detail on Ezio's face. You can see the actual, like, lines on his head and a bit of aging there. Is there, you know, between the start of the game and the end of AC2, the game is
Now about earning my silence.
I have something in mind. There is one condition.
okay.
Anything.
You must wait until tomorrow.
If it pleases you, I will not stand in your way.
It will be worth the wait, Ezio. Trust me.
Oh boy, ever the dog. But good to know certain things don't change about Ezio, but yeah, you can see the detail on his face, because what was it, 20? I want to say 20 years. Change between the start and the end of AC2. So there has, you know, where Ezio was trained and become an assassin and honed his craft. So at this point, you know, he's wearing Altair's armor. That should tell you everything you need to know. Okay, so what is... Oh, up there. Well, okay then. I do have a lot of money as well. I wonder if that carried over from my previous game, if it remembers it. I don't think so. Okay, so up here. Can I get to do I get to practice with the cannonball shooting? Please tell me I get to practice cannonball shooting. How do I get there? No, I want to go shooting. Oh, is it here instead? Well, I feel like an idiot. There we go. Show me the ways
So,
of firing.
These are the new cannons.
Yes, Signor Ezio.
May I try one?
Yes, but
Mm-hmm.
go on. Tell him.
It's fine.
We cannot seem to make them work properly, and the fool who mounted them is nowhere to be found.
Talk about Leo.
Then it is up to me to find him.
We do not want to waste your time.
It is not any trouble. I have all the time in the world now.
You hope so, sir. You really hope so. You'd hope it would be Leo who made the cannons. You know, him being our best bud and all. Yeah, I just like the fact of yeah, Ezio's got a... Oh, hi dude. That's definitely not Leonardo da Vinci.
Salve, Messere.
He
We
seems
need you
to
to
have
fix
had
the
a...
cannons on the battlements.
Leave me be. I do not begin repairs before noon.
Do you know what time it is?
I make cannons, not clocks.
You know who I am.
If you are busy, someone else will fix them.
Uno momento. No one else will touch my cannons.
Right then, well, get a move on. Just big dogging.
Soldiers have no respect for artillery. They expect a gun to work like magic.
Agreed.
You need to feel her out. Give her a little encouragement. We are only equipped with simple cannons now, but I got hold of a design from France, yeah? A hand cannon. Something called a wrought iron murderer. Imagine firing a cannon from your hands.
Possible.
That is the future.
Technically, you could. If you got a small enough cannon and lit the fuse, you could technically fire a cannon from your hands. Whether the knockback would, you know, would injure you to that degree, would kill you, I don't know. But it would be a hell of a knockback when you think of... There's a reason these things are mounted.
What have you done? We used them. They were not ready for firing. You could have gotten us all killed.
Including me.
Let me see.
Fired at me, most importantly.
His breath is more fatal than our cannons.
Only when you two fools are shooting them. There, try it.
Always take care of everything you have. Okay, and guess we're gonna try out shooting the cannon.
Aim at something to test the alignment.
God, that is finicky. Oh, right click. That is interesting. That is a tiny bit clunky, but I'm assuming they want it to be clunky and trying to make it like an actual cannon, because it's reliant on the mouse, and that obviously I'm not used playing with a mouse. But hey, I'm enjoying myself so far. I cannot moan. It's just having to shift it across because my mouse mat's not very big.
Perfect. At least someone here knows how to shoot. Now, the other one.
I shot that one.
I must go.
Thanks for your help. If you hear the cannons tomorrow, do not worry. We will be practicing at dawn.
Too bad it will not do you any good.
Very funny. Now fix the second cannon.
Respect people. The do not order. I'll order because I built this thing. I own this place. I command this place. Oh, someone here? No. Okay, where is it? Ah, it appears to be either up or outside. And I do not want to on either. Can I not? Nope. Okay. I don't think I can make it up there unless there is something on the inside, maybe? Does not look to be anything here. Alright. Let's try. And doesn't seem to be anything on the... Oh, hang on. Yeah, now we're cooking with gas. Yeah, you should take care of all... people, I don't think a lot of people understand about... like weapon safety in terms of how people keep care of the weapons. And this is just a general thing, not just talking about cannons or guns or anything like that. But you should take care of them if you're gonna, make sure everything. It's still. Is it not here? Oh, I thought it was here. Oh well. Well, don't I feel like an idiot? Jump! Jump! Do it, Ezio! Jump! Oh well, I did it for nothing. Okay, and well, I guess we have to take the depressing way down now. I guess it's on the yeah. I should have been taking a look at the marker that is conveniently placed right next to the map. Didn't notice that until now. That seems to be my problem. Peripheral vision. Like at the minute I'm learning to drive and I'm doing I'm To be fair, I'm driving fairly okay, fairly well. It's just in moments my concentration drifts. And I know it drifts, and I don't know... Yeah, I knew I was going to hurt. I know I can do better. But I don't know, it just drifts in moments because I'm focusing that hard on one thing instead of focusing on multiple things at once. I'm very good when one task needs to be done, not multiple at the same time.
Buongiorno.
Ezio, Mario is going to murder me. I have lost his favorite horse.
Well, guess you're dead then.
Do not despair. I will bring it back.
God bless you, Ezio.
Where's my horse? Someone tells me... Oh shit, yeah, I could have got that then. Damn it. Get after this horse. Wait, what? I was like, it looked like I was going to headbutt the goddamn thing. Girl. Come here. I'm assuming it's a girl. Could be a bloke. I'm pressing shift. Surprised sticky keys hasn't screwed me over yet. Come on. There we go. Take better care. You'd think being a, you know, a stablesman, a rearer of horses.
Here.
Grazie, Ezio. I can no longer
You know,
keep up with the
horse
horses.
handler.
Promise me you will enjoy your good health. Do not spend as much time in battle as your Uncle Mario.
My battles have already been won.
That is good news. Arrivederci, Ezio.
Nice to see. Okay. I'm taking we have to go back to the what's his name now? The well the mansion on top. I was gonna say it's a castle, but it's not really a castle. It's more of a mansion. Yeah, I wonder how this is all going to go. It's going beautifully at the minute. Oh wait, are the things on the sides? I was hoping. Oh, they're not. Okay. They removed them, did they? Yeah, they removed them. The statues that were here of the gods and goddesses. Roman, I think they were. Which would make sense since we're in Italy. You idiot. Yeah, I was just wanting to check if that was there, and then this is closed off. I think it's open in two, so you can get down to a place. You can get down to a certain place. Okay. Anyway, enough lollygagging.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Wow, her model has changed.
What do I owe the pleasure of your presence here?
I desire an allegiance. The papal armies have resumed their march on Forli. Your mercenaries would be a great asset to my cause.
It is likely that I can give you what you seek. But we will talk later.
I'm sure we will. Like 5 minutes of talking.
Mother.
I did get you all those feathers, so I'm hoping you'll be okay.
It is done. Though not, I think, as any of us expected. I entered the Vaticano and faced Rodrigo. No! He used the power of the papal staff against me, but I defeated him. Combining the staff and the apple, I gained access to the vault. There, a moving painting of the goddess Minerva spoke. She told of a terrible tragedy to befall mankind in the future, but gave hope of lost temples that will provide aid to humanity. And then she called out to a phantom, Desmond, as if he were there, standing beside me. After her warning, she vanished.
Amazing.
I cannot imagine such wonders.
Well, Leo will be a bit
vault did not
jealous.
house the terrible weapon we feared. This is good news.
What of this goddess, this Minerva? Did she appear human?
Yep.
Yes, but her words proved otherwise. All of her kind died many years ago. I wish I could show you the magic she performed.
Who is Desmond, and Where are these temples Minerva spoke of?
I do not know.
Perhaps we must search for them.
Tell me how it ended with Borgia. Did Rodrigo beg forgiveness? Make excuses? Promise power?
Oh, he's not going to be happy.
No. None of those things.
Interesting. I'm surprised he remained so composed.
He's alive.
I let him leave.
The Spaniard lives? Once our enemies are dead, we can speak of vaults and gods and ancient places. You should have killed him. We're sure to suffer for it.
I am not here to debate the past. Together, we should discuss the future.
No. I am leaving immediately for Roma.
Ezio, I do not know why you spared him, but I trust your judgment. Machiavelli will come around.
I do hope you're right. I'm not as if I was in Ezio's position, I would have killed him. I understand why they didn't want it, why they didn't want him, or why they didn't want Ezio to kill him. I mean, it was a stupid reason, but it was okay. I would have killed him personally. Yeah. Killed my dad. Vengeful killing. You've been killing all this while. May as well complete the job. Yeah. Should never walk down your boots and damage them like that. I've done it in the past. Oh, well, that was quick. She did that in one. She did that in one fell swoop.
Welcome home.
Easy there, Tiger. I've got some monetization that I really want to keep. I mean, what happens with it? What happens with Desmond in this moment? Like, okay. Oh yeah, again, monetization, big no-no. I'm all up for some down and dirty, I just don't want it to be graphic. Okay, well, one of them has still got clothes on, so I'll take it. Hopefully, the gods of monetization will deem it okay.
Ready to go again?
Nah, I'm poop.
You don't need to ask.
One should always have the freedom to choose.
Agreed.
Shh. What's that?
Probably just training exercises.
Bit too loud, but... Well, that ain't training exercises unless one of them's getting fired. Pants on.
I have to find Mario and rally the troops.
Aww, they destroyed the armor.
I aim to lead them around back and flank our attackers.
Stay out of sight.
Oh boy! Well, that does appear to be an issue.
It's the Borgia!
How did we not see this?
They must have massed to the east during the night. We need to hold them off until the townspeople have escaped.
Agreed.
I will take care of it.
Use the cannons above the rampart. I intend to lead a frontal assault.
Do you have it?
I am keeping it safe. The Borgia must not be allowed to breach the walls until everyone is
Shouldn't you
safely
give it to
away.
me because you're going to do a frontal assault? I'd like to keep the apple here if I can keep it.
Be careful.
I will.
Ah, that means okay. Well, who's betting on he's gonna get like? He's not going to be careful. Oh damn! I have no. Sorry, just ran over a woman with my horse. She is most likely dead, and as well as all these people. You're going to turn, or are you just going to allow me to, there we go. That was not the quickest way to get to, where I need to be. Okay, I'm playing the game. It's a weird camera angle that for the horse, but I get it. Oh, ladder. Cool. Okay, and guess we're getting up the old-fashioned way. I'm getting there, just, you know, gotta get to my cannon. Zigzag formation, fellas, zigzag formation. I'm gonna try.
Load the cannon.
My game will work. Right click, you idiot. Okay, nice. That was a free throw. Come on, we'll clean ones out here. Come on. Always aim for the middle one. Split the difference.
You must fire at them, Signore.
I am trying. It's just hard when you've got a small mouse mat, and this place does not move very quickly in terms of sideways motion. Oh, he dead. And I am too, apparently.
Keep loading the cannon.
In, where do I fire? On the right? I can't see where I'm... Well, I'm not shooting at the... Oh, okay, yep, okay, yep. Shoot on my left. On my left. Destroy their cannons. Got it. Mobile cannons, though. I don't know how good these were for the time in terms of like modern weaponry. I should have a look. See what I mean? I can't move very in moments. It doesn't. Oh, I guess I just can't move that way. Well, guess we're sort of screwed because I'm about to lose.
All the townspeople are outside the wall.
I know. I'm trying. I really am trying. Yep. It's not my fault. They just don't have a big enough mouse mat, and this lateral movement sucks. I will try something else. Because I have my... extend my range a little bit. Okay, and where we going? Where we going? Who are we? Okay, left. Got it. See what I mean? On the mouse, it's okay, but...
Load the cannon. Aim for the cannon, Signore.
Again, that's on me. Left clicking instead of right clicking. And really? Alright. Alright. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I've noticed. They've really... How did they set all of this stuff up in the night? I mean, that one was bad. That one was because I was trying to be greedy. Okay, now on my right. Just seeing how... I've noticed. Okay, and shoot from the right first. Again, left clicking instead of right clicking. Aim for the far ones, if I can get them. Well, something blew up.
Keep going!
I could see the enemy cannons. I just think it's like I can't do much when it won't move for me very much. Man the cannon, okay. I'll admit, first time I was a bit disoriented, or second time, a bit disorientated. Let's go. But I don't get what you want me to do. When I don't have, you know. Try and get all three. That's my boy. I should get another 3, then take out the remaining 2. No, okay, no. God damn it.
Aim carefully. We can't be shot and attack much longer.
Seriously? Damn it. Okay, can I take my ones? Well, I'm trying to move across, but you know. Problem is, for my mouse smatters, it's not down without my, like, I need my, like, I usually have a drink on it, so it's usually weighted down by, my drink. And I shoot over it. Brilliant. With this now, when it does that, it moves. When I don't have anything on it, it moves. Nice. Okay. Okay, now shift over to get some more on the right hand side.
Still haven't escaped. Keep going.
No crap.
All the time you are outside the wall.
I'm good. Come on, a bit more. You screw me on 5 and I'll end you.
Wait! Soldiers are climbing the walls. Secure.
And here they go. Good boy. Oh, okay. Lift it. Okay, yeah, got it. I was wondering, I was like, well, where's the lift? Can I? Here we go. Press 1. Yeah, combat's definitely a bit smoother than what it was. In the 2, it was a lot more like 1 where you had a lot less time to react. Yeah, this is a bit more forgiving. Oh, okay. Hi.
I see him. Go.
Kick him in the dick. The good old dick kick. Okay, well, Mario's gone. Who is that?
I know you're there, Ezio! The Pope told me about you and your little group of assassins. And this! Give me the gun his friend fashioned for us.
He does have the
We've had too much
apple.
bloodshed. I think a cleansing is in order.
Mm-hmm.
So consider this an invitation from my family to yours.
Please don't. Oh, well, someone shot me. Okay, and that's okay. As long as Mario's not dead, I'm a happy guy.
Basta! I can walk.
Look out! They are coming! Everyone, retreat to the villa!
I cannot fight like this. Stand with me!
There he is! Get him!
Oh, I was gonna say, at least Ezio knows when to pick his fights. Never mind. He's a lot less headstrong than he was. Come on, fellas.
No! Getting past me.
Oh, damn. Man just got, like, I don't know what you want to call that. That was like a wrestling move. Alright, cool. Let's keep going. For a man who is, vastly injured, we should be okay. Well, protect yourself, you know? And there's
Get
one.
inside the sanctuary! Follow me!
You're not telling me in all this time where Claudia's been thinking, like, she's been helping out with the accounts, you haven't taught her how to fight? Guys, you shouldn't really be... Oh, cheers, Claudia. Just walk into... Okay, that's more like it. That's more like what I expect. That was like classic Ezio. That was like some, I'm not putting it away. Tried to use the good old dick kick, but it wouldn't let me. Oh, my pistol. Magoon. Okay. Dead. Okay. Cool. Guess I'll go back to my sword. You gonna get up, buddy? To be fair, we are routing these quite well.
I will hold them back. Stop! Wait for us!
We thought you had been killed, Sir Ezio.
Thank you.
Yet.
Where does this passage lead?
To the north, outside the walls.
I am surprised it exists. Let me through. I must go help the troops.
A brave man.
Hurry, Ezio!
I know. I'm okay.
Where's Mother? Is she alright?
I am here, Ezio.
Oh, she talks. Okay, so this is
Grazie,
the
Dio.
place where we got Altair's
Cannot
armor.
leave without you.
The way out will be dangerous. Protect our mother.
Did they build this, or was that there in the last game? Because I don't remember it being in the last game. I thought that was all sealed up. So maybe they did some renovations in the meantime.
Where is Mario? I thought he would be waiting for us.
Yeah,
The Borgia infantry are circling the town!
Mario is dead.
I was gonna say.
You must leave this place. Take Mother to Firenze. Get me a horse.
You are not coming with us. Where are you riding?
To Roma.
Go, my son. Destroy them. But remember for whom we assassins fight.
Mm-hmm. So I guess we're going to Machiavelli. Is he gonna do the good old... Yep. Forgets his bleeding out, falls off his horse deal. I mean, you did basically just get shot in the shoulder and just went, nah, be fine. Jesus, we've been going for all those SWAT. 50 minutes.
Lucy, I can't seem to get a position on Ezio's POE.
POE? Could one of you tell me what's going on?
Sorry, Desmond. Piece of Eden. In the Vatican, Minerva talked about other temples, that they're the key to preventing whatever terrible thing is about to happen to the Earth.
Right.
Okay. See, at least you got a comfy chair. The Animus was flat and you were just basically sitting on metal.
I'm convinced we need to get our hands on Ezio's Apple of Eden. Minerva altered it somehow when she touched it.
Wait, we're at the Auditore Villa.
Yes, it's our last safe house in Italy.
Hmm.
It turns out the Templars are watching the border.
Wait, we were in Italy?
Ezio hid the POE sometime in 1507, but when I try to access that DNA sequence, he seems to be remembering something else.
Like a memory inside a memory?
Yes,
I'm not saying it.
Maybe.
Exactly, maybe.
I believe you experienced something similar back at Abstergo, didn't you?
Subject 15 exhibited memory within memory-like patterns, but she was pregnant. The memories of both the fetus's father and mother were competing.
Desmond's not pregnant, at least as far as I can tell. Might just have had a big lunch.
Can you skip ahead to a later memory?
No, it doesn't work.
So I have to work my way through. Brilliant.
We couldn't access Altair's later memories until Desmond had improved his synchronization.
Then it's possible something similar's occurred here. Ezio's troubled state is being transposed onto Desmond, destabilizing the memory. Either that, or Rebecca's just not a very good engineer.
Thanks, asshole.
What? I'm simply listing possible explanations. And that is amongst the most likely. Touchy.
This place isn't secure. Cell phone surveillance can see right through the walls.
Don't you mean satellite surveillance?
Are you kidding? Abstergo upgraded to cell towers ages ago. The waves go through everything above ground. They're gonna find us.
No, they aren't. Come with me.
Well, the Auditore Villa's seen better days. It's almost as bad as when I first got to an AC2. Although there are lampshades now. Tree?
There's a beam blocking it from the inside. We're not getting in this way.
What's our next move?
The road just loops back into the highway. This is not a good place for us to be right now.
Do we have any tarps? We need to cover up the van.
I really hate to stress this, yeah, but we are running out of time.
Well, help us then, Sean. Do you have any ideas?
I don't know. Maybe there's another way into the sanctuary.
Hey, I think I've got something.
Have you now, Desmond? Ah, okay, and he's bleeding effect. We're seeing stuff again. Okay, and let's play Follow the Leader.
Follow me.
Well, she can. They can't. Lovely bit of hay that was there. Thank God there's all those hay
Desmond,
bales.
that was pretty awesome.
It just felt natural. We can get in through here.
Good job.
We'll just wait up here then, shall we? Yeah, all alone with massive targets painted on our backs?
Yep. Good man. Learn how to be an assassin then. Fight. I know I've got the bleeding effect, but you know, can't all be.
Why won't this turn on?
Press F, but like the
It's great to be
torches.
out of the Animus.
This isn't exactly my idea of a good time.
You know, stretch your legs.
You're more the in-bed at 6 type.
What? Desmond? I know how to have fun.
Oh, that's very convincing. Yeah, I'm convinced.
Okay, okay. After we save the world, I'll show you.
Wait, can I get that in writing?
We have light.
Do we now? Ah, glow sticks, of course. So we can have a rave down here.
What was that?
And the tunnel collapses.
I don't see anything.
All the different people.
Run! Get out before I soldati catch you! Correte! Go!
Nice.
They escaped through here.
What?
Ezio and the villagers. After the attack, I can see them now.
I know it's difficult, but try to compartmentalize, Desmond. Focus on the present.
What if I can't stop the visions?
Mm-hmm.
How long before I start painting symbols on the walls?
Yeah, that
Don't
might have
joke
been an
about
issue.
16 is dead. We're focusing on the present, okay?
Well, we did actually see 16's vision when we completed all those puzzles. which was like a bit like, it looked like Adam and Eve leaving like an oasis of technology.
Stuck.
I can get under there.
Well,
ready.
I'm trying not to skew you.
Any chance you can lift that gate?
Not unless you want me to end up like that skeleton.
I'll find a way
Thinking
around.
about it. Well, alley-oop.
I can drop into the corridor below through here.
Watch out for bats.
Where?
I meant in case you see any.
Remind me not to make you a lookout.
Okay, that was her. Wait, can I not make that jump? Or is this pole just too thingy to stand on? Yeah, it's one of those. Okay. Nothing here, maybe? Ah,
Desmond?
hi there.
More ghosts.
I'm here, okay? Stay with me.
Well, it's not... Ooh, that was a tilt of a camera angle, wasn't it? Okay, so how are we meant to get up? Here? We'll be fine.
Did anything fall on you?
No. Is Mother all right?
Desmond, we can't climb this.
How about you give me a boost?
That's a bad idea.
I could throw you into the air and you grab the ledge.
Even worse.
Okay, and guess we're not doing Uncharted rules
Follow
then.
me.
Aha, I see where this is going. Wish me luck.
How about this?
What are you going to... Nice job.
I aim to please.
Don't
I
we
wonder how
all?
old these tunnels are.
Middle Ages, probably. Luckily, the beams still hold our weight.
After all this time in the Animus, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but you're really getting fat.
I prefer
You
beefy.
told Rebecca to widen the Animus.
Seriously?
No.
Well, that was just me being stupid. But yeah, I guess if you are in the Animus for a prolonged amount of time, you would get naturally fat 'cause you're not, exhausting any physical energy. Come on, love.
We go.
Ready.
Okay. Carry on ahead.
You know, when I came here last...
When Ezio came here.
Yeah, I meant Ezio.
Shouldn't put you through all this. It's not right.
It's okay.
Hey, all
It's okay.
joking aside, I'm having the time of my life. And it's thanks to you.
Well, you know, being a bartender... Well, you were a bartender at that point. That was okay. Being a bartender's pretty cool. I assume you want me to drop down. Okay.
When did this become my job?
If I pulled all the levers, then what would be left for you?
Nothing.
Stand around and look pretty.
Ready?
Found a switch!
Well, see what it does. Seems to be broken. Oh, maybe not.
Something's open.
Can I, move on? There we go. Good boy, Ezio. Sorry, Desmond, even I'm doing it now. Although I've not been in the Animus, I've just sit on my computer.
I'm stuck over here, but I can see a lever across the water.
I'm going.
Great. Ezio gets a bath with Katerina Sforza, and I get a swim in a toilet. I've got this one.
That's what I mean. Does Ezio, like, does he go through those visions of him, you know, with Katerina?
There's another lever up ahead. Come over here.
Yeah, just naturally come over here. Come over there. Of course I will. I had a way of going in there. If I go in the water, I die, right? That isn't just me. Because, you know, classic AC rules is go in the water, die. So, do I go in the water? She says she wants me to go over, but okay, and I'm gonna do it.
Desmond, over here.
Okay, cool, we don't
man,
die.
It's freezing.
We've upgraded.
Stop whining.
It's easy for you to say. You aren't swimming in medieval toxic waste. Ugh.
To be fair, there probably isn't any nuclear stuff in there.
Terrible.
You're exaggerating.
Okay, now what? Ah, okay, I see. Yeah,
Remember, this is the time of your life.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't remember who actually is Desmond's voice actor. What?
Ready?
Go for it.
Oh.
Okay, release it.
How come you don't have to get wet?
Because you're here,
Charming.
aren't
Okay. Move down. Okay, cool. It's just when he's near a lever, he has a tendency to go towards it. So obviously, you want to interact with it. Hey up. Backside, come on, get over here.
I've got you.
I? Thanks.
Ezio! We are on the other side! Hurry!
Must be weird seeing that though. Like visions. Yeah, that must be. Must be awkward having that. If he's reliving those, you know, those long evenings with Ezio and Katarina, as Ezio with Katarina, that must be, you know, weird. Especially
I
if
have
he.
an idea. You'll have to help me. Stand at the edge and get ready.
All right. Am I gonna pull like yeet her across?
Ready?
Yep. That I am.
Made it. Let me see.
I'd start running if I was
Go on
you.
ahead. I'll just stay here to die in the dark with the bats.
Yeah. That'll do.
Jump across.
Nice work.
The bats will be disappointed.
For now.
Yeah, for now. That is a long way down. These are some massive tunnels. These must have been dug ages ago. Okay, now let's go up.
You'd think these stairs would lead somewhere.
But they don't.
Oh, life is full of disappointments.
That is true. Just take, yeah, okay, and she just takes the ladders. Not the fun way. God, this reminds me of some of those like courses you can go on, or like TV shows that have those like aerobic course. Like I remember I can't remember what it was called ages ago, but there was one that was like an obstacle course.
Good. Let me just go and get that bridge down for you.
I did the last one.
And I'm sure that will be your last one.
Haha, very funny.
Okay, nothing here. And I think I need to get her up before I do anything else, so get on here and then go around. It must take incredible balance to be an assassin.
Got it.
Thank you, Desmond.
You're welcome. Okay, and then yeet her across again.
Now it's my turn to even the score. There.
Thanks. It's a start.
Does it cheapen it that Desmond had to learn from the bleeding effect? Or magic? I don't have magic. I'm assuming you just want me to slide down and see what's down here. There was no way there as if I could get up. In. This way. Yeah, it must be weird reliving certain memories from, like, it's gonna be your perspective, but from another person's eyes.
Up you go.
Especially
Thanks.
if you've been in the Animus for a
We make a
long
good
time,
team.
you could probably forget about your old life and lose touch with reality. Well, I guess that was still reality, but just not.
Okay.
You know, it was reality a long time ago.
Come on, Desmond, let's go.
Okay.
I can see the sanctuary.
Yeah, so same. Okay. I'm gonna say just leave me in a dark and black room.
Wow. He looks so old. Ezio must have come back here way after the attack. But why?
Desmond!
Right. Let's open that door.
I mean, he does make a good point though. If he did come back here on his own just to check, it wouldn't be just to reminisce. Ah, sorry. Up the stairs. Turn left.
Try using that special sight you learned from Altair.
Ah, yes.
There's something here.
Can you...
Happy?
You guys did it.
About bloody time. What's that?
Looks like something Ezio left behind. There are numbers underneath it. 1419, 1420, and 1421.
Maybe you should lie down for a bit.
No, it's all right. I'm fine.
Whoa, they really built this place to last. No signs of structural damage, no cell signal either. Should be safe to set up. Let's get the Animus down there.
Okay. No, it's like a collection of Triforces.
Okay, everything's good here. Sean, hide the van in town, and make sure you aren't followed.
What is that smell?
Sorry.
It's my clothes.
They smell like you swam through a sewer.
I did.
It was Lucy's idea.
Wait a second, guys. We need power down here. There's a line running nearby I can hook into, but the wattage is weak.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. Anything else you two would like? You know, some caviar, perhaps? Maybe you'd like me to knit you a lovely hat? No? Fine, follow me.
Alright. Yeah. I get, you know, being on edge and everything, but... I don't know, I'm one of those people who has to look at the fun side of it. And make light of it, otherwise like, you just get too depressed. And you'll get buried down because of it. Yeah, you don't think someone's gonna notice the long, thick wires that are coming out of here from these 4 generators?
Right, look around Monteriggioni for circuit boxes. Rebecca's little doodahs, they'll reroute small amounts of electricity to the power line underneath the villa. Don't ask me how they work. If I understood that, I wouldn't be the fella hiding the van.
Okay, well here's one. Just look like a fuse. Probably just a little device to up the wattage, I guess. You can technically do that. And look around Monterey. Do I have to look around the city, or is it look around here? Yeah, because they're blocking me off from going off the edge, so... Gotta find some boxes. Where's the one here? I see pipes. Aha! Yeah, you could up the wattage, I guess. It's not like a ridiculous sounding thing to do. I have a map, please. Okay, and let's try and find another one. Oh, I see cables. Is that it? No, surely not. All these ones instead. Means that ends there. Is it that one? Is it ends here? I am confused. Because there's no thingy here. I guess we just have to keep following these until we find one, I guess. That'll do. I mean, it's just getting you used to the sights, I guess. Okay, so now these are not lit up anymore. But these fellas are. Hello. And that should do the trick. Hopefully, anyway. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. They fast traveled me all the way back.
Just in time. The sun's rising.
Is that a good thing?
It's booted. We're good to go.
Did you miss me? No? Anyone? Hello? Am I speaking out loud? Hello? Workaholics.
Let's get started.
Well, you did want us to, you know, don't have much time. So when we're serious?
You seem focused.
I've been busy patching new systems into Baby here. She's only gonna get better.
Is Desmond gonna be able to relive memories this time?
As a matter of fact, he will.
Always a tech geek?
Nah, I was into sports, but then I broke my leg and started playing with computers. Who knew that coding could be just as exhilarating as strapping on a board and dropping out of a helicopter?
It's not.
Just FYI, you might want to get your adrenal glands checked. You know? Because that is not normal.
I tell you that now, coding is nowhere near as exciting as diving out of a helicopter.
Gotta stay with the code.
What are we gonna do about Abstergo?
Wait it out. As soon as we find the apple, I get in contact with our other teams in Europe, but as far as Italy goes, we're on our own.
It'd be nice to have some help from above.
Our top assassins are busy gathering info about the Templar satellite launch. We've pinpointed several possible facilities in the US, China, and Russia, but there are no clear leads yet.
So we're screwed.
What are the other teams doing?
Combating Abstergo's search for pieces of Eden. As far as I know, Abstergo has no clue about the temples and Ezio's apple. We might actually be ahead for once.
Oh, fancy that.
We have work to do.
I've noticed. Taking a leak?
Do you have any clue about those numbers under the drawing?
1419, 1420, 1421. Maybe something to do with the 100 Years' War. Or wait, in 1419,
nice little bit of history there.
Pope Martin V arrived in Florence, right? He left for Rome in 1420, and that was the same year Brunelleschi began building the Duomo. And in 1421... in 1421... Yeah, I'll have to do some more research, I think.
You know what? When you're not actually a dick, you're not a bad person.
So, what do you think of Monteriggioni?
This is not Monteriggioni. Monteriggioni existed in the Renaissance. Ask me how the town was in 1554 when it was seized by Florence, and I'll tell you.
Huh. I figured you'd like it nowadays. Seems not to have changed much.
Exactly. History is the study of change. Change is life. When things become static, it means they're dead.
Well, not always.
My work requires attention, Desmond.
Okay, I guess we're going back in. Well, yeah, I guess history is the study of... It's just the study of things that have been. That's why I like learning about it so much. It's always interesting. Oh, hello.
I've made some improvements to the Animus, and I've also patched in a new VR training program.
Cool.
Here, you can show off all those flashy moves you picked up from your ancestors.
I'm fine.
Let me open one of the missions.
I'll do this in my own time. Shot, kill, street. What? Okay, cool. What do I have to do? Okay. Ah, it's on me. Press the wrong button at the wrong time. Can I? Just pressing that. Okay, cool. How many do we have to kill? Medium.
You can access more VR missions through the Animus desktop. As you complete training sessions, I'll add additional challenges.
Cool.
To stop your subconscious from rejecting Ezio's later memories, you're gonna have to live them in the order his genome recorded them.
Got it.
Highlight sequence 2 for me, Desmond. Good, now select it and you're gonna see the memories inside. Once you've unlocked a memory, by accessing this menu, you can relive it as many times as you want.
Cool.
But what if there are memories I just want to forget?
Pity.
Desmond, this is very important. If you need to take a break, log out of the Animus. You can leave the machine whenever you like.
Okay.
I'm all set to go. Don't worry.
One last thing. As you raise your synchronization by executing events the way Ezio lived them, you might even discover some repressed memories.
Define.
Okay, let's get started. Select the first memory.
Define repressed memories. Like memories he doesn't want us to know about?
I've been looking at those gibberish 5-digit codes from the end of Subject 16's files, and I seem to have discovered a remarkable coincidence. The codes correspond perfectly with coordinates inside the Animus.
We saw it last time with the markers.
I've tagged the landmarks pinpointed by the coordinates with eye icons in the database. Now, odds are you won't find anything there, but, well, who knows?
I think we should start trusting 16 a bit more, especially after last time. Well, hello, young lady.
Calmatevi. The pain will end soon.
Where have you brought me?
Nowhere, Messere. A man left you here.
Did he say anything?
Only this. You are to meet Messer Machiavelli in front of the Mausoleo di Augusto.
Cool.
Let me help you get dressed.
The same man who brought me here gave me these clothes?
Si, Messere.
La Volpe, probably. Had to take a pump. Nice to see Ezio in the white. The black's nice, but the white is just, there's something to that clean, pristine coat.
Roma.
Yes, or what is left of it since the Borgia came to power.
And the mausoleo.
Unfortunately, you cannot see it from here.
How about from the top of that church?
Yes, but the stairs up are closed.
That should not be a problem. Vi ringrazio di tutto quello che avete fatto per me, buona donna. Addio.
Okay then. Oh. Okay, let's find a doctor. Oh, do I have to do that first? Okay. Can I not hop over like I used to?
I need to find the doctor.
Can I not hop over? Okay, guess I cannot. Looks like I'll have to find the stairs. Quit your bitch and you'll be fine. You don't have any money, so you might be a bit screwed.
Ah, my arm.
I always like the look of the doctors in these games. There's something about them. They're just really cool to look at.
Oh, that hurts.
This is the classic witch doctor look. Not witch doctor, plague doctor.
Salute. I require medicine.
Let me look. Someone your age cannot recover from a wound like this with medicine. Here is something to dull the pain. You will heal over time.
Grazie.
4 out of 5 doctors would suggest leeches, but they have not proven effective against such things. However, I can recommend several good colleagues around the city. Do you need anything else?
No, you've done more than enough, my friend.
Bring me your sick and wounded.
Beautiful. I get to run around now.
Someone my age. Imbecile.
Well, you are, you know. You're not 20 years old anymore, Ezio. I think Ezio's pushing 40 at this point, like. Actually, no, pushing 50. I think he's in his 40s at this point in the game. Nope, don't talk. Got stuff to do. Very important. Again, this should be simple. Yeah, Ezio's an old man now. Or he's at least growing into middle-aged. And then in these days, you know, life expectancy wasn't the best. So if anything, he's not middle-aged. He is old. Wow, Rome is big. I don't know if we stay in Rome all the time, because that's a big map.
Word has gone out that a peasant is resisting arrest. We will show him how things operate under the Borgia.
Machiavelli can wait.
Just wait for them to get going. Yeah, they won't mind a few minutes being late.
We don't eat, but they want us to pay for a
We'll be fine. Just, you know, shielding myself. Interesting, they said that weapon that they killed Mario with was built by, he said, by his friends. So I'm assuming they've got Leo under lock and key. So hopefully Leo's not doing too good. Well, hopefully he is doing well and we can rescue him from whatever situation he seems to have got himself into. You know, the man is only a creator. He's not a fighter. Okay, and they want to see a peasant, so... Easy there, cowboy. Yeah, no, I've blended before. Very weird, you hear that? Like the voices, while you're just following them. It's okay, we just have to, you know, not lose them. As long as we keep them in their eye line, we'll be fine. What have I got on me? I do have my sword. I do have the hidden blade. Let's see if I can do that. Actually, let's go with a sword. That's probably better. Well, there's one dead at least. Damn, he just took that straight to the face. He is definitely dead. It's okay, fella, just, you know, I'm coming. There we go. An elegant way of killing someone. Okay, where are we? In terms of... There we go, okay. Alright. Oh.
She was
yeah.
beautiful.
Sorry about that.
She was. Until that porco defiled her. I wish he'd just killed her. I wish he'd just killed La Mia Amata. People who saw her grow up cheered when he spat on her. Smiles on their faces when her neck...
I understand.
How can you? My Livia was innocent.
I have lost family to the rope. To treachery.
Very true.
Watches from his home on the hill above. He threatens to hang me if I cut her rope.
Well, good attack with the hidden blade. Got it.
When you are ready, take her down. I will deal with Il Carnefice.
Oh, he is a big old boy, isn't he? Oh, these things are actually in here. I didn't realize that they would be so affluent in the city of Rome. I guess I should expect that to be the new mechanic.
Nice work down there.
Not my best. But it's hard to make art with poor materials.
Might have to deal
Nope.
with this one.
Nope. It's not. I want this one.
Might have to deal with this one. That comes for you now.
I swear sometimes.
Requiescat in pace.
Executioner's job is very... I can't... there's a book that I was reading ages ago. You gonna do anything about it, or...? I am gone. I don't think they'll have bosses' names like they do. Oh, they do. Never mind. I'm corrected. I don't know what you call these places. Well, they have added like that where it's like a little place. Oh, they've added so they've added the 100% synchronization. You have to do it a certain way. It's gonna be fun. Well, I was gonna say I might be dead.
Desmond, I don't know if you're looking for something from 16, but last time scanning in eagle vision seemed to help.
There was something from 16 there.
He won't outrun us.
Oh, you think I won't? God damn it. Get up, push across, keep going. I'm not aiming that way, I'm aiming this way. Just keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving, moving. God damn it. Okay. So what was that? It was here. Oh, hello.
I can't see him anymore. Ah, probably not important.
You irk me. And let's try and get up here without anyone killing us this time. I don't think we can make that jump. So we have to find a way up. Oh, do I need the big boy jump? Or do I need to get up here and then jump back across? Probably more likely. Yeah, definitely more likely. Okay, and what's here? Okay, a pandangle and a cube.
You dropped out of the grid. Where were you?
Not sure. Some kind of fragmented memory?
Maybe you should stop.
Yeah, sure.
I'm good. I want to keep going.
I can't walk, I don't think. Cluster 1, okay, and is this going to be a puzzle like the last one's was? The last one was?
Loading.
Masters all, they did not work, but ruled from on high. I guess get a picture of like the aristocracy. All these are working.
Loading.
Moving away from the sovereign and his crossed brow, people take 2 steps forward. The pawn to... See, I'm no good at chess, but I like to do something like this first. No? Wait, moving away from the sovereign king, crosses the... and his crossed brow, he takes 2 steps forward. Okay, I've got it. Slow, but I do get there eventually. They become increasingly aware of our existence. We can no longer rely on the divine right of the aristocracy to maintain control. We need a new system, something much more subtle.
Loading. Quarantine zone.
What am I looking for? Oh, found it.
Quarantine lifted.
I have no idea what we're doing.
I'll put 16's video files here. Hopefully they'll begin to make sense as you free up each file.
Can I have a look at it so far? What are we dealing with? Yeah, that doesn't help us at all, does it? Okay. And onwards to Machiavelli, I guess. Or do we keep that thing on our... I don't exactly know what that thing is. Oh. Is it this? Whatever this is. Oh, they brought flags back. Brilliant. Yep, because I loved them so much in the first game that I didn't do them because I found out they weren't relevant to the plot. And I love doing the feathers. Love fetch quests. If it's anything, if I ever make any games professionally, I will try to avoid its fetch quest. They're just bad. Like, I can understand why they're in every game because they add up time and they put stuff in the overworld, but they're so boring. In terms of what you, like... Right, you spend, like... Because you're going around, you spend what? Damn it. You spend, like, hours putting time in for usually a reward that's not that good. And I just think there's better ways to give people upgrades and stuff like that. Okay. I'm on low health, so if I can find a doctor, that would be appreciated. Anyway, here's Machiavelli.
Ezio, what a surprise to see you here.
I thought you had sent for me.
Never. News of the Villa attack has spread across the city. We were certain that you were dead.
Not yet. I am still very much alive.
The Borgia must not discover that you escaped them.
I will try. Throw the Borgia captain into the scaffold to kill him. Okay, and I'll try.
Follow me. Take care not to draw any undue attention.
When do I ever?
Is that a rhetorical?
The situation is so bad, even the cats are there.
Okay, and guess we're going to a blacksmith.
You would be wise to purchase missing equipment. You will not live long in Roma without supplies.
I'm certain of it.
I have my blade.
Aha.
And the guards have their guns.
I was gonna
courtesy
say.
of the Borgia. Fortunately, I can help you.
Thank you.
Grazie.
While you are in my debt, perhaps you will listen to reason.
As soon as I hear some, I will let you know.
Oof. Bit rough.
Only a fool could walk past.
I was gonna say, okay, we don't have that investment yet. Okay, armor. I guess we're buying the. Yep. Oh boy. And then small weapon. It's a little knife. Oh, I remember when I had my mansion and I had everything.
Come and see me next. You pass this way.
Ben, now you can survive the journey back to Firenze.
Perhaps.
I was
But I'm
gonna
not
say.
going to Firenze.
Oh.
There will be no peace until we rise up against the entire Borgia family and the Templars who serve them.
I do not recall such brave talk at Monteriggioni.
How could I have known that they would find me so quickly? that they would kill Mario.
Rodrigo surrounds himself with snakes and murders. Even his daughter Lucrezia has been sharpened into one of his most artful weapons. But she pales in comparison to the man behind the villa attack. He is ambitious, ruthless, and cruel beyond imagining. The laws of men mean nothing to him.
I'm sure.
His own brother to take power. He
Okay,
knows
that's
neither
a
danger nor
old man.
fatigue. Those who do not fall by his sword clamor to join his ranks. The powerful Orsini and Colonna families have been brought to kneel at his feet, and the King of France stands at his side.
Give me his name.
Cesare, head of the papal armies. What does he intend to do with his power? What drives the man?
Brilliant. Jar of Leeches. I'll be
That
taking
I
that
still do not
for
know.
reasons.
But Ezio, Cesare has set his sights on all of Italia, and at this rate he will have it.
Is that admiration I hear in your voice?
He knows how to exercise his will. A rare virtue in the world today.
I always text someone to be assertive. Okay, and I guess we're going into the red zone then. There's money there. I'm taking it. Machiavelli, there's money there.
Travel by horse? Roma is quite large.
As Cesare's conquests in Romagna continue to succeed, and the Borgia grow in power, they have taken desirable areas of the city for themselves. We cannot use the stables here.
Damn.
Oh, the will of the Borgia is law now?
Basically.
What are you implying, Ezio?
Do not play dumb with me, Machiavelli.
Do you have some kind of plan?
I am improvising.
Okay, well, so what was it? I have to push him into the... Okay, so he's there. So how do I get him out of there? Alright. What was the way I was meant to get 100? Throw the Borgia captain into the scaffold to kill him. How do we do that? What's scaffolding?
Keep on him, boys. All angles. Take him down, Paolo. What are you waiting for?
I'm looking at how to push him. What's scaffolding?
Take him down, Paolo. What are you waiting for?
And there's one.
Keep on him, boys. All angles. Take him down, Paolo. What are you waiting for? We know no fear. Keep on him, boys. We know no fear. Stronzo.
I guess this scaffolding, I'm assuming. There we go. That was definitely not going to work. that definitely would not work.
Just because you kill a few guards does not mean the people will grant access to the stables.
You are right. We need to send a signal. Wait here.
What, set it on fire? What are you planning, Ezio? Okay. Nope, we're going up the ladder the wrong way. It's just weird being back in here again. Well, hopefully that guy don't turn around. I was gonna say, can I synchronize first before I blow it up? Oh, let's take a stretch. Ugh. Okay, now how do I ignite? Oh. Simple as that, huh? Guess I'll just burn inside.
It seems the stable is now available for purchase.
After you.
Of course. Just, you know, some swift bargaining. Oh, it wasn't a thing, it was actual, you know, purchase sort of deal. In? Oh, I have to... What do you want me to... It's right here. What did you want me to do? Throw the barge captain. Ooh. Renovate the stable. You got it. Oh, it's free, miraculously. And now we have horses. So this is the income bit of the game. Company Machiavelli to the whatever. Campidoglio. I'll try, but don't lose any health. I'll try. Call for a horse any time. Pressing E. I don't know what I'm doing. I just don't want to hit anybody. Especially a guard. Seems they don't notice you as much than when you're on a horse, I guess. Would you want to be more prominent if you did? I always wanted to learn how to ride a horse, just for the thing of
You excel at opening wounds, Ezio. But can you also
you know, the cowboy motif.
I intend to heal the sickness, not treat its symptoms.
Stop sparring.
Fine. Let us talk openly then. Rodrigo Borgia's death would not have solved anything.
I am inclined to disagree.
I agree with Machiavelli.
Look at this city, the center of Borgia and Templar rule. Killing one man will not change things.
Yes, but killing a
We need to
tactician.
take away the source of their power.
Are you suggesting we appeal to the people?
Agreed.
Maybe.
Relying on the people is like building on the sand.
Not always.
You are wrong. Our belief in humanity rests at the heart of the Assassin Brotherhood.
He must be from your inner circle. Go, get back what he has stolen.
Okay.
I will wait at the Campidoglio. I am meeting a contact there.
Give me back my money!
Where is he gone? I don't know where he's... Okay, I was what I thought it was. I thought there were the red targets was meant to be him because that's what they were in the last game. They count as like in the last game they counted as the red targets. So.
I will wait at the Campidoglio. I am meeting a contact there.
Give me back my money! Come back here!
I'm literally doing that. Come on, work with me, game.
You are making a big mistake!
Get out of here before I regret sparing your life.
In. Oh no, there's something I like about just, you know, there's something I appreciate about just being able to hop along through the buildings rather than, I know it's bigger, so probably you will need a horse to get around. And how much does this cost? Is under the barge infants and cannot be upgraded. Got it. Oh, okay. Guess that's something I can do in my spare time. This is the way up, right? It looks to be. Yeah, I think I'll leave out the waypoints and all this building up of stuff. Just because it's not really interesting to watch. Unless it is, and then... No, you guys tell me.
Did you liberate your money from our friend?
Mm-hmm.
I did.
I tried my
A
best.
small victory.
They add up, and in time with work, we'll have a few dozen more.
And in time, Cesare's gaze will return to us, and we'll be broken again. Now, where is my contact, Vinicio? He should have already intercepted the letter. Follow me.
Hmm. I was thinking 2 steps ahead, I guess. Catch the Borgia courier in under 1 minute. You got it. That shift and tackle strategy would work. I probably could. I don't know, to me, is Machiavelli just looking down?
Hey, hey!
I don't know, there's a lot of,
Look at these facades masquerading as government. The Pope is very clever to keep this place in business. It fools your friends, the people, quite easily.
When did you become so cynical?
I merely describe the reality of Roma today. But all may not be lost. The good news is that we have allies in the city.
Good to know.
How much longer this will last, however, I cannot say.
Colosseum. I really wish I could go to Italy. It's got some beautiful architecture. Like say the Colosseum, for example.
He was attempting to steal official Vatican mail.
I wasn't.
Perdonatemi, signore. You must be mistaken.
Who are you working for, ladro?
I am working for no one. Then no one will care what we do to you.
Oh, oops, a daisy, wrong one. Meant to dismount. Machiavelli, you're doing the thing. Ain't got him.
Where is it?
The courier still has the letter.
Ezio, stop him!
Find me at the Terme.
And why is it shift and right click? Nice. Okay, so how far along is that? Can I cut across the Colosseum maybe? Wow. Beautiful place. Shame they don't have, you know, people taking on lions anymore. And so, how far is it away, just so I know? Don't be wasting my own time, do I? Oh yeah, I will be spending probably hours playing this game, liberating every individual thing, because I'm stupid and think that's a good idea. I do try to 100% complete games when I can. It's just I'm not one of those who will go out of his way 100% complete a game if it's like in terms of like trophy hunting. I respect the people who do it because their patience is admirable. But when you're looking at trophies for just certain little things, it just doesn't appeal to me in terms of like going for a whole playthrough to get one little thing. You know, 100% one particular. Jump horse. Guess we're doing this again. Hey, it got us here. It got us here. We still don't know who actually got us with Machiavelli though. Deliver the letter to Machiavelli near the Terme di Traiano. I would love to learn Italian. I do have a family member who spent time in Italy, and we bonded over that, like in terms of like the cuisine and having a love for just the look of it and the feel of Italy. I'd love to go there sometime. They've got some I am a keen football fan, and I'd love to go see. Oh. Nope. I'm not allowed to lose any health. Can I restart? Yeah, I'd love to. There's a stadium there that both Milan sides play at. It's in terms of footballing history, it's been there for ages, and they're going to move out of it soon, and I believe they're going to knock it down. I'd love to go see the it's called the San Siro. It's a beautiful stadium. It's always a shame when history, like I said, about when history goes, because like that stadium has seen a lot of history in terms of football. It's a shame it has to go. Can't do much when I'll try it once more, and then I'm just gonna leave it. Then I'll do it in my own time. I will do. I'm stupid about stuff like this, but I wish I didn't have my hidden blades equipped. Who are these people anyway in wolf costumes? Wish there was a way to skip the cutscene. I'll always give it 3 tries, and they'll move on. Bye. Damn it. I need to get better at that. That timing. Need to get it down. Like she said, you can replay memories anytime, so hopefully if I can replay this mission, I'll be okay. Yeah, I know.
Where did these murderers come from? They must have come from in here.
You gonna do it? Enter DNA menu, retry and receive full. Can I not do it if I was gonna say, can I not do it unless I achieve full synchronization? I was like, that's a bit cheap. Like I said, I can always replay it on my own time. We're just here to, you know, feel out the story. Platforming section? Complete the memory within 8 minutes. Okay, so I need to get up there somehow, then go across. Nero's Golden Palace. Talk about some Roman emperors. I'm not too well versed on my my Roman history. I couldn't tell you anything interesting about them. I need to learn, because I really want to learn about stuff like Caesar and and crossing the Rubicon, and how like it went to went like how it went to a republic, or it turned, or it left, or it stopped being a republic. I always forget. I'm assuming it ceased to be a republic and became an empire under under a dictator. But like I said, my Italian knowledge is not the best. Really? Okay. Ooh, I see a way forward. Yeah, it's an interesting part of history, Roman culture. There's a load of them. Like, I'm always looking at just little bits of more... I'm interested in more modern history, but I wouldn't mind going back and seeing this old history, because there's... Just, you see how... I can't remember the quote, is it, history doesn't repeat itself, it rhymes? Well, you can see the same processes taking place, it's just that they're in different time periods. So they have different actions dependent on what they do and what technology they have at that time. I don't think that was meant to happen, but okay. I'm fine with it. Yup. Hello, wolf people. I've come to learn your things. I don't know what you want to call it. Your ways. Okay, I'm assuming we go this way and then around. Oh, cool. If I ever want to come down here and get a Borgia flag, I'll be reminded. Okay, and let's see how we make it out. I am a little bit confused. Maybe not so anymore. What do you want me to do? Ah, okay. I didn't think he could make that jump, in all honesty. Yeah, there's so many interesting things in Italy, just in terms of the history, because of what obviously what history they've seen. Okay, I think we're gonna do this again. This time going here. Was it trying to do it in 8 minutes? I don't think we're gonna try. Or we're gonna attempt to do that. We'll attempt. We won't succeed, I don't think. Ah. Okay, how am I meant to explore? Am I meant to somehow... Aha, okay. Can I get up here somehow? Seems he wants me up there. Aha. Okay, no one's here for some reason. Guess we'll just do this while it's here. It'll waste time, but whatever that ring does. Oh, I see where it wants me to go. Okay. Sorry, buddy. But I need you. What do I have to... Ah, okay. I thought we had to clamp onto the thing that was like the left, immediately to the left. Okay, and then we make that. All right. Ooh. And then we have to make it somehow up there, which I'm assuming is here. And to the left. And then jump up along those conveniently stacked bricks. Yeah, we ain't doing this in 8 minutes, are we? Ah well, I never was quick. I was always more of an engine. When you're ready, me son. Hop down, hop over. Okay, and now what? Gonna start here, I guess. Okay, so the, basket cases. Okay, and I can deal with that. Just need to figure out a way up. Wait, isn't that the way we just come in? I believe it is. Well, there's my time wasted. This is more like it. This way probably. Was I missing something? Okay. How would you do this in under 8 minutes?
Now I can get back up here.
I like how you look at it like that, Ezio, and not, oh well, crap, I've just desecrated something. Yeah, I know, I just want to go right. Okay, fine, well, I guess we'll do this then. Hey, you give me the option to get free money, I'm going to get free money. Okay, now what do we have to do? Beat the King of the Wolves? In what? Trial by combat? And what we have done? There we go, yep. Looking at what we had to do, and I'm like, okay, and what do I do? Seriously? Alright. At least we'll take that. We can, if we do it again, we can collect money. I don't know if the money, like, say we've already got certain money. I don't know if it stacks or what have you. But yeah, it seems they really want you to replay certain sections. Can you, I'll get on that. Of course, you want me to go further up. Not what I had in mind. That, more like it. Okay, we'll go here, I guess. We're gonna get that flag, may as well go the, whole way around to get it. Okay, so up, and then up.
That could help if I fall.
I'm sure it could, Ezio. And then get up. Yeah, I think you could do this in under 8 minutes. You just you need to know exactly where you're going and then gun for it. Instead of doing what I do and then going for the money. have to remember where that thing is. Ooh, his arms are made of absolute steel. Falling. Going to fall.
Perfect. A route up if I fall.
Cool, I guess we have to get up that way to get the flag then. They definitely, I think, improved on the music. Like, so I can't say I remember the music much from either of the first two games, but they're definitely adding a lot more, like, in terms of like, definitely added, like, in terms of like audio and ambience. Definitely doing more and more of that. Game. My Borgia thing. It tells me I can't make that jump back, can I? Yeah, thought so. Thank you, shortcuts. Yeah, this definitely feels a lot more like just the simple climbing. It feels about the same speed, but it feels a hell of a lot more forgiving in terms of what you can do. Like, you can grasp objects from a lot more increased distances, which makes more sense. Okay. I'm here, Witch King. Ah, claim the treasure of Romulus. Was it Romulus and Remus, the, were they wolves? I always forget. Like I said, certain history. Not so clever. At least we're getting a lot of tomatoes. Oh, tomatoes. I don't know why I said tomatoes. And with that, we've took everything. I'll take this and be on my way. Interesting. Scroll of Romulus 1. I leave my family's armor here, one of the finest sets ever made. May you who finds it receive strength in battle. Change of handwriting. We have taken it and set it back behind the iron door. 6 keys unlock it. Spread amongst our brothers. It shall be said to come from Romulus. They will worship it. Cool. Oh, cool. We get that as well. Is that the armor? That looks pretty cool. Don't know how I feel about it, but... Was there more to that? I'm looking in terms of the... Like, I didn't know if we could scroll through it. It just felt like that cut off abruptly. Yeah. Who cares about full synchronization? I'll do it later. Don't worry about it.
The followers of Romulus. This band of false pagans has been terrorizing the city for months and driving the people into the arms of the church.
Quite convenient.
Exactly. I believe the Borgia are supporting them.
Makes sense.
Proof remains scarce. That is why the letter is so important.
Here it is. I hope you can break a cipher.
Cazzo! Another encryption. This one was supposed to be legible. They are transmitting them using a code sheet. Without it, we have nothing.
Sometimes logic is not the only way to win a war. Andiamo. You said we had allies in this city. Bring me to them.
Follow me.
Hopefully Leo's here, because he was breaking all these ciphers last time. Nope. I do like how they do that and show you where it is.
recently began traveling through the tunnels to avoid the guards, but many of the entrances in the city are broken. By using them, we can get to our destination rapidly without encountering resistance.
Fast travel. I'm hoping fast travel. Fast travel, yeah. Makes sense. I guess it's needed, like I said. They needed ways to get around the city because it's so big, but there is nice ways.
Ben trovato, Nicolò. Ah, Ser Ezio. A pleasure. Fabio Orsini, at your service. I've heard a great deal about you from my cousin, Bartolomeo d'Alviano.
A fine warrior.
Yeah.
Fabio has lent us
bit of a nutcase, but good lad.
I know you were used to better accommodations in Toscana.
It is perfect.
Bene. Then I am off to begin preparations for Romagna. Today, Cesare commands my men, but soon I hope we will be free.
Good man.
Now I propose we begin planning our assault on the Borgia.
Oh, you think we are ready for such an attack?
Si.
Do you know, for instance, where the Borgia troops took Caterina Sforza?
What?
Are you also unaware that the Borgia have captured the Apple of Eden?
How could we have lost the apple?
Because Mario said to take it with him, not me.
Which
Which would make more sense.
Do we at least have an underground here to work with?
Hardly. Our mercenaries are ensnared in a losing battle with Cesare's French allies. We have girls working for us in a brothel, frequented by cardinals and other important Romans. But the madam there is lazy, and would rather attend parties than further our cause.
What about the city's thieves? Do they have a guild?
Si, but they refuse to talk to us. I don't know why.
It's like La Volpe.
What are you going to do?
Get him.
Make some friends.
Yeah, my boy. Get people in debt to you, then you become friends, and then, you know, work it out from there. I think at least the at least with Subject 16's things, they've actually put icons on the map of where they are, rather than what it was last time, where it's just, you know, you hit and hope. Okay. Interesting. Assuming that that's just basically telling me where my home base is. Let's go up here and get this before we start anything else. I'd like to know where I am. Getting a few of these flags. I wonder why it's 101, not a clean 100. Aha. Good old times. There it is. I was waiting for the music. I was like, it's a bit delayed. Nice. I'm assuming I'll need some of these things we're gathering for later. Okay. Oh, I didn't. I'm assuming that was what I was meant to dive into. Interesting they're not using hay bales as much anymore, which is probably a better sign. Like water. I don't know if you did dive off from that distance, how well you'd fit. You would well, you'd end up, but you never know. Cool, I'm a banker now. Invest in shops to earn even greater profit with your next income collection. You will also earn shop quest items if you invest enough money. A reminder to invest in a shop. You must talk to its owner and select the investments. Still can't get the investments. Record book, withdraw money. Oh no! What's mean by record book? Oh, it's basically just telling me what I have. Got it. Yep, got it. It's basically the book. Yeah, I'll take out whatever money I have, because I can hold infinite. They can't. Okay, I guess we have to... May as well just get a whole bunch of these to start off. Better than nothing, right? Start making our money back.
The price of perfection is not measured in coin.
I think that was a... I think that's what they said last time. Roman Greaves. Oh, so you actually have other stuff on me. Cool. I'll buy this. I own the place. Can you not just give me it for free, you know? I know no one else. Ah, well. Complete shop quests. Heavy sheath from the tailor shop. And then Roman longsword. Which I can't buy. Weapons, a knife. I don't really use the smaller weapon. That is a lot of money for a crossbow. Sell items. I'll have to see, because some of these might be useful in terms of shop quests, I guess. Totem, terracotta pot, Buddhist prayer. The prayer beads. Why is that necessary for the captain's sword? I don't see any of those things on it. But a deal's a deal, I guess. I guess I'll repair my stuff as well. I didn't do that, did I? Easy there, cowboy. Better than nothing. Better than nothing.
Your coin seems genuine.
Your coin seems genuine? What are you saying? I'm going to thingy people? Swindle? How much do I have to pay for a healer? Just not enough. Oh, damn. Okay, and which one's the closest? They're all equally far away. This one, though, seems to be particularly there, so we shall go to this one. Oh, particularly out of the way, so we'll go to this one first. We'll gain coin in time. It's a slow battle early on, but we'll rake it in eventually. It's nice to know I don't die from going into water anymore. I know in the last game we didn't, but you know, I'm always just akin to the first one. Where if you die, you jump into water, you're basically dead. I like to think of that as the assassin's weakness. You know, we all have our individual weaknesses that are just weird. You know, Superman, Green Rock. Batman's is pretty stupid. He's just a human. So I guess his weakness is what, his parents or orphans. I don't know. Then you've got, like, I don't know, like, what would you say, like, the Flash's weaknesses? Ice? Like, slippery floors? Oh, hello. We are entering an area I should not technically be in.
I have to leave the house.
I don't even think I want to attempt that yet. It's difficulty level 4, we might be in a bit of worry. All I really want to do is get out of this, get out of this place and move onward to here. Oh, we can still rent out people, I guess. Like, help us fight and other stuff, but I never really see the need in it unless you want them to distract people when you're running away. It's outside? Interesting. Ooh, you know what's more interesting? money. Can buy that medic shop, I guess. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Okay, and I guess we'll have to cross. Sorry. Because I want to swim. I'm eager. I have no idea what any of these things are. I don't know if they're like old things that just have been renamed within the future. Or what? Horse? Ah, you made the trip along the water as well. It's not the same horse, is it? Or is it? I don't know. It seems to be a different horse every time. What? Oh, that's the symbol of what? Romulus? I guess. We're already so close, so. Although, that is pretty close to self. There we go. I guess we'll do it, and if we're still close, we'll make time. Beautiful.
I'll have you looking like grand ambassadors to Il Papa in no time.
Ezio.
La Volpe.
Ah, so he is here.
Surprised to see you.
And why have you appeared at my door? Wait, I know the answer.
You always do.
You want to put my spies to work?
I would hope to.
Then join me.
In aiding Machiavelli? No, thank you. That man is a traitor to our order.
A serious allegation coming from a thief. What is your proof?
He was an ambassador to the papal court and traveled as a personal guest of Cesare himself. I also know he abandoned you right before the villa attack.
Machiavelli may not please all tastes, but he is an assassin, not a traitor.
I am not convinced.
He does make some good points, though.
He is meeting someone in the Trastevere right now. Care to accompany me?
I will follow.
I think we'll do this and probably end it for today, and then we'll move on to the next game. Hopefully it's not too long of a mission. Oh, my stallion. Oh no, it is the same horse. I wish you could run and I wish as you're running you could as you're running you can get on it, but apparently it seems you have to be quite slow to get on it. You know what I mean? Like the music's ramped up, definitely. Okay, and here we go. The only thing I'd say on Machiavelli is there's a, he is literally he's literally the person of where Machiavellian comes from. Always thinking ahead. Playing both sides at each other, against each other. I wouldn't be surprised if he's talking to them and playing both sides. Where is he? Thank you. I meant to hit these spires. I thought maybe because we got to the Romulus cave where we could jump on them, we could also do the same then. I guess not.
What do you make of that?
He could have his own men. You never know. On the inside. Oh.
Volpe! My son Claudio has been injured!
They are going to shoot him.
Well,
I will kill these. Go! Get the others!
You shoot them back.
Get away!
Nice. Okay, where are my throwing knives? There's poison. I guess that's the symbol for him. Nope, that's my small sword. Which one's my... There we go. Really? Okay. Can I not focus on him?
Okay, I will peel the skin from you.
There we go.
Quick, hide from the guards.
I cannot. They are going to kill me.
No, they're not.
Pay attention. Do what I do.
Good man.
On me.
We'll be fine, just, you know.
Yet they persist.
Takes time. Hopefully you can walk. Or hopefully... I don't know if you can climb or not. Yeah, he cannot. Okay. Guess we're doing this the hard way. Come on.
Avete qualche spiccio?
I get through these two people. Walk past like you own the place, you'll be fine. And then here. See? Fine, don't even worry about it.
This way. Claudio!
Well, you're alive.
Molte grazie, messere.
Keep out of sight for a while. Desi?
The guards are looking for you.
No
I see
crap.
they have posters up.
Then rip them down. You can pay the heralds a few florins to silence them.
Or I can eliminate witnesses.
You know how to disappear.
Well, I wonder who I learn off. Okay. The only thing with the map, it doesn't seem to help you with How we doing? No problem, dude. Yeah, we didn't have to pay him, but I prefer to. Meet Lavolpe at the Thieves Guild. Interesting that the Thieves Guild didn't talk to us though. Even if like Machiavelli didn't want to use them, I can understand why. No. Machiavelli wanted to use them, and he was just concerned that he was a traitor. In time, we'll do it. Probably after the stream, when after I've had my tea and I have a few hours. Whilst... Oh, I know, because I'll be... What's his name in after? Never mind. I'll be editing these videos so I can put them out for YouTube and other places.
Isn't that illegal? That's hardly illegal.
Oh, I love horses. I love horses. Yeah, I preferred it when you could just press space and run into them and they'd hop on. I think I prefer that.
Here! Hey!
To, having it where it's just you have to press shift and you have to be in a steady position. I like keeping momentum when I'm riding, or when I'm running, so I go from quickly riding to running, I guess.
What a night this has been.
Aye.
Volpe, listen to me. I know what we saw, but you have nothing to fear from Machiavelli. I am sure of it.
I have you to thank for saving Claudio's life. If you believe Machiavelli remains loyal to the Order...
He does.
I trust you.
I'm sure there's a reason.
What of the thieves?
We had plans to repair this old building, but now that you and I are working together, I would like to know what you think.
We need to make sure the Borgias stay away. Perhaps it could look like an inn.
Or a whorehouse,
yes.
something like that.
I like that idea.
Then I will make it so.
By purchasing it. Yep. Hey, Padre. Yeah, it seems to be a lot of, like, you know, when you get into the initial game, there's a whole lot of stuff they've got to teach you. But hopefully they'll leave you to it if you're going to stay in Rome, because this seems like a very, very big area.
The inn looks perfect. No one will ever suspect its real purpose.
Mm-hmm.
The guild will be run from here.
Splendid.
Visit me whenever you like. There might be objectives to pursue that will help our cause in the city.
I see you thieves compete against each other.
You can participate if you wish. Perhaps you will show them a thing or two. Ah, yes, I forgot. We also have gambling. It is a great source of income, especially since we ensure that the Borgia guards always lose.
Of course.
One last thing. I need your spies to find the apple. It has been taken from me.
We are searching the city for it already.
Of course.
Molto bene. Come to Isola Tiberina with your findings.
I shall.
I love how his assassin's robe, La Volpe, is like got like it's like an owl. Like owl feathers. Right then, I think is where we'll end it for today. So we started the game. We hopefully have got all the preamble out the way, you know what I mean? In terms of like they teaching you about the mechanics of the games, and we'll learn a bit about the story. We just need to progress a little bit, which I will do in my own time. I think we'll leave the Romulus stuff to we'll like keep the Romulus stuff in, because that's like a whole entire section. But stuff like the Borgia captains and the menial stuff, like buying up stuff, upgrading our stuff, I think we'll leave that. We'll not put that in, and I'll do that in my own time. So we'll slowly progress. You'll see like jumps between episodes, but I won't, you know, if anything's related to the story, I won't touch it. Or I'll try my best not to touch it, and I'll break my save file trying to do so. Anyway, that's all the time I've got for today. This will just be for people on YouTube and Rumble and all those other platforms, because we're moving over now to playing Paper Mario, which, you know, I didn't get it working yesterday, but now I have, so happy days. Well, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. This should be for those people, so all this was streamed live from Twitch. If you want to interact, you can, or if you want to interact or watch live, you're more than welcome to. Should be a link in the description of every video that I do to the Twitch channel, as well as any other platform that I'm on. I'd like to thank you guys for watching one final time, and bye-bye.